Durant gets Durant in the air and reverses it home for the first Pistons bucket of the game. Durant on the attack off one leg, gets the roll, and the first basket of the game is brought to you by Hunt. A 5-4 lead for Brooklyn in the early going. Durant, step back three, is good. Sweet candy from Kevin Durant. Hayes will fire a three, Harden down the floor, Durant leaking out, able to finish plus the foul. Here's Harris, driving in and finishing beautifully off the window.
James Harden knows exactly how to lead his teammates ahead to the basket and makes it so much easier for Joe to get ahead on that one.
Saddiq Bey hits the jumper, cutting into what was an 11-2 Nets run. Mills turns the corner, finds Griffin. Harris, corner, got it.
Get it to the second side. Excellent touch pass by Blake Griffin.
Despite more threes being shot per game than ever before in NBA history. So I ask you, Sarah, as Jeremy Grant finishes in the paint, why do you think the three-point shooting percentage has been so much lower to start this?
Of his shot to continue coming along, but we saw how he can get downhill defensively as well. He's someone who's really smart and has great instincts.
Grant will try another. That one he knocks down from the left wing. Harden, shot clock fading. Harden has to put it up and connects. After the game the other night, he said, what's that next kind of hill you guys are trying to get over, the next hurdle you're trying to climb? As Aldridge twists into the mid-range jumper. Yeah, that's why he has 20,000 plus points. As Brooklyn turns it over, Durant had 7 turnovers on Friday night. Grant pushes off of Mills and able to finish over Harris. Jeremy Grant, clearly motivated by being in our open, has 9 points in the first as Harden lays it in, plus the foul. Just 15 combined free throws in the first 5 games. Corey Joseph in off the bench, connects on a wide open triple. Joseph lost it from behind. Brown might have gotten to it, doesn't see it at his feet, then gets tumbled on by Joseph, and eventually it results in a bucket for Detroit. Lyles cuts in, kicks out. Jackson's three is good. Detroit enters this game last in the league in three-point shooting percentage at 27%. Aldridge waits and dumps it in. Nice chemistry there with Kevin Durant and LaMarcus Aldridge.
And a nice situation of understanding where help is coming from, the mismatch on the inside, taking advantage of some switching.
Joseph able to spin around Mills and lay it in.
Little baby Evie. Looked gorgeous.
Dressed up as a little old lady and looked adorable. Jackson step back three is good.
And they're good with their actions. There are some solid defenders. It's just a matter of understanding scheme, coverages, and getting familiar with one another.
Jackson's jumper rattles in. Pocket pass to Aldridge. Sweet.
How consistent has LaMarcus Aldridge been?
And last year, shot at over 51% in the mid-range. Here's Bembry, catch, fire, and hit from three. DeAndre Bembry with 7 points in 5 minutes off the bench. Loose ball, Bembry gets to it. Mills the flick ahead. Bembry out to Carter in the corner. On a three! Spent years with Utah, Denver, San Antonio before coming to Detroit. Aldridge off one leg, and he is automatic.
Tough shot.
Frank Jackson's jumper is good.
And you could say the same thing for a lot of these Pistons with the way that their offensive numbers looked and how they have produced.
Harden, step back. Oh, yeah. Got that bounce back. So that's been part of the conversation with James as he works back up to full speed. Durant off the bench and in the hoop. Right, you have a little 6-game or 7-game stretch then. It doesn't draw the same attention. Shot clock fading. Griffin gets it to go. Here's Jackson. Oh, nice roll. Olynyk gets free for the flush. And the Pistons win over Orlando.
A really smart offensive player. And a different look whether you have him or Isaiah Stewart in the game.
It is just feathery every time from Kevin Durant. Jackson a deep three, short. Detroit now 5 for 14. Harden to Durant! The flush!
Shouldn't that be, is it red?
Yeah, this is a little bit more orangey.
Yeah.
Durant! Money! Nice ball movement thus far tonight for Brooklyn. 14 assists in this first half thus far. Durant faces up, and hits again. Grant barrels in. Ooh, a block. So Grant, we saw the way he drew charge after charge last season once he joined the Nets. Harden on a triple. They're shooting 68% from the floor as a team. Bay fading and it's hitting. It didn't come close to finishing. Here's Durant. Pull-up jumper. Sure. 21 for Kevin Durant. He's 9 for 12 from the floor. Oh, good movement here. Harris, corner pop. Truth.
Excellent job.
Diallo nearly threw it away. Somehow wedged it over to Bay. Stewart hits the triple.
And they've also had just a lot of sharpness in their movements on both ends of the floor.
Olynyk lines it up and knocks down the three. Griffin trying to work Olynyk to the hook. Blake Griffin breaking out the hook. Durant. Nice look. Griffin catch fire and hit from three. Blake Griffin. Jackson step back. Short. Rebound goes off the fingertips of Harden, and Bay buries the three.
Thank you for pointing that out, because that's what I was looking for.
Yeah, you're like, wait, there was no contact there on Mills. Harden, you bet. 80-61, Nets in front. And a corner three is good for Lyles. Three relative, especially the way they've started the season. They're 10 for 22 from three. Harden, again! Look out!
The season, clean look still not going down for a handful of these players.
Harden looked like he got fouled a couple times, didn't get the whistle. Was mystified as to why not, as Bay swims in for two. Harden gives it up. Bembry on the attack. Scoops it in. Bembry on the finish. Harden had 12 triple-doubles with the Nets last season. No look to Aldridge. And the finish.
And a big fist pump by Patty.
Shot clock turned off. Harden splits the double, lobs it up, and Bembry oops the alley. And then does a triple axel on the rim. They're initially called a common foul, was reviewed and upgraded to a flagrant 2, deemed unnecessary and excessive content. Oh! A frightening finish from James Johnson. Harden a triple-double, his first of the season. Olynyk able to squeeze it in off the window, plus the foul just before the shot clock expired.
What did Bert just say? Comportment? I haven't heard that in a while.
The Javon Carter, who was 2 for 20 from the floor entering this one, and 2 for 14 from three, is 2 for 2.
Everyone's trying to catch the rhythm. Everyone's continuing to work on their games and work on getting better. And so whether it's Day'Ron and Cam getting more minutes, Javon trying to find his shooting touch, guys are making the shots that they typically are accustomed to making in the shot creation that we see.
Oh, Cam Thomas finding Day'Ron Sharp, the rookie connect. For the old record, 1982 at Detroit.